Michael Jordan and my bad. Anthony Edwards and Team USA lose to Lithuania yesterday after Anthony Edwards says they're not worried about these guys? This can't be some of the same players on the Lithuanian national team that LaMelo Ball was roasting at the age of 16. Could it? I don't know. We're going to talk about that and more here in the Lit House. Make sure you share the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. You in the house of the Lit One. Down goes Halliburton. Down goes Edwards. Team USA's B team took a beating yesterday at the hands of not Spain. At the hands of not Germany. At the hands of not perennial power, Australia. No. Took a beating yesterday to Lithuania in the FIBA World Cup, whatever they call the basketball thing. Y'all know what I'm saying. They took a beating yesterday as Lithuania was on fire from three. Before we get into this video and get what's the real topic of the video and get into the crux of this thing, make sure you guys share this video, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and you see that link down there below. That is a link to the Lit Court. The Lit Court is the place where we have all of the Lit House watch parties from NBA, NFL, NCAA. We join together. We have a lot of fun in that community. Have a lot of banter. Make sure you guys join the Lit Court today, ASAP, no Rocky. One of the things that has stood out to a lot of people as the time with Team USA this summer has unfolded is the lack of star power on the team. And it seems like, for whatever reason, a lot of people that are in the know say political, that Team USA and Nike went a more political route when it came to choosing the players that are on this roster. From Austin Reeves to Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah, we know Austin Reeves is with some independent shoe company that nobody knows or cares about. But Tyrese Halliburton, Jaren Jackson, and guys like this, overproven stars are guys that have the trajectory to be stars. The only star we can say for sure that is on the team, really two potentially, is Paolo Banchero and Anthony Edwards. But Anthony Edwards is being so overrated to this point, they're comparing him to Michael Jordan. So he's being asked to do a impossible task, which is carry this team full of C team, B team level players to an unscathed FIBA tournament and a championship. Can they still win a championship? I don't know if they're disqualified. I think they should be able to, but I don't know. But people have been raising their eyebrows and asking, why are certain glaring names missing? Trae Young and LaMelo Ball. If you look at that game yesterday, the thing that kills Team USA the most is point guard play. As much as you laud Anthony Edwards for his scoring prowess, I keep saying it over and over and over again, he makes no one better. He's on a team that is consisted of all-stars, D'Angelo Russells, Karl Anthony Towns, and Rudy Gobert. And they never get better because Anthony Edwards is focused on one thing and one thing alone on the offensive end, scoring the basketball and being the guy. That's it, that's all. That model is a bit outdated in the NBA. That model is outdated even international when you have players like Luka Doncic and Josh Giddey who thrive off making others better and being able to make big shots. Anthony Edwards is not a guy when it comes to the versatility of his overall game, not just scoring. He is not versatile enough to carry a team full of B and C level players. So they struggle when it comes to the point guard position. Tyrese Halliburton gave you all of 3 points yesterday in the clutch, which brings us to Mr. One-on-One himself. Why isn't LaMelo Ball on this team? Why hasn't LaMelo Ball represented this team at all? Now, I know about the Puma connection and the politics behind it. I saw what Gilbert Arenas said, and I believe what he said. But at the same time, you would think a guy who traveled internationally at the age of 15, 16, then went back international for the NBL at 17. And has played a lot of these guys already worldwide. You would think he would be the go-to guy for Team USA, not just from a basketball perspective when it comes to playing FIBA rules, but also from a marketing perspective internationally. He's already got a brand internationally. He just left Germany 2 months ago doing a European tour for his new NBL threes. But it seems like the NBA and FIBA goes out of their way to hide LaMelo from the world. They go out of their way to dampen his light as much as they can and elevate guys that, I'm sorry, that are just not on this level. You telling me a team with LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards can't win this FIBA tournament? You telling me that's the same game yesterday if you have a team with LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards? A guy that can constantly feed Anthony Edwards and hit big-time threes, can create for other guys who can't get their own shots. They don't have natural shot creators for other guys on that team. Jalen Brunson, if you study his game is a more mid-range isolation pick-and-roll game. Tyrese Halliburton, Mr. Look No Look Pass, a.k.a. Diet LaMelo, a.k.a. LaMelo Light. He's not a guy that thrives off the dribble. So when something breaks down and he has to be creative, unless he's in open space, in the open court, he just chills on the wing because he's not a natural creator. Also, stop me if you heard this before. The team that LaMelo lost to yesterday in Lithuania, LaMelo played in Lithuania. The starting point guard, shout out to DKM for pointing this out, the starting point guard that roasted Team USA yesterday was LaMelo's ex-teammate. But you keep using every opportunity to disrespect this kid, and USA basketball is suffering because of it. Hell, basketball from a young perspective is suffering because of it. The hottest shoe in the game right now isn't Ja Morant, isn't Zion Williamson, isn't Luka Doncic. It's the MBO 1, 2, and whatever other shoe LaMelo drops. Every gym you go to, these kids have on LaMelo balls. It doesn't matter who you projected to be the star in the league or who you want. These kids rock with LaMelo. Just give it up, man. Now, I was curious to see if LaMelo had a pulse this summer and if he was watching all of the disrespect that was going on. Very interesting. Yesterday, LaMelo, after watching the Lithuania game, he got a little spicy. He got a little General Tso's chicken. You know what I'm saying? And he started tweeting out some strange things. One, being the Lithuanian flag and saying Lithuania. Two, throwing some major shade at Tyrese Halliburton, as the same point guard that he played with in Lithuania was dropping buckets off in Tyrese Halliburton. And he leaves in the caption, I swear to God, this look like buddy I played with. So it's good to see that LaMelo is fighting back and feeling slighted. You know what I'm saying? You want to see this guy motivated, not just being Cali chill all the time and just laying there and taking all the disrespect. Like, if you're going to be in a competitive sport, you got to be a competitor. So I was so happy to see LaMelo respond to this in his own way and show us that he's active and he sees the disrespect, because he was cooking these guys once again at 16 in Lithuania. Yes, he shined more on the A level, on the A level in Lithuania, but there were games where he hit some big shots on the grown man's level at 16 as well. So don't try to just act like he was cooking a younger level. And the guy that he was playing with, he was going against him every day in scrimmage. And he's one of the guys on the team that cooked Team USA. But y'all let me know down there in the comment section below, am I tripping? Or does Team USA need LaMelo Ball? Or is Rev just tripping? I got a spaces on this today on Twitter. Make sure y'all pull up. Y'all share this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a member of the channel. NBA season is right around the corner. You're going to want to be in that lit court. Make sure y'all run the likes up, share the video, like the video, subscribe. Right. Lit one.